Ian Unsworth with you as we get 165 underway. 20th ranked Bryce Hepner on the mat for UNC in the camo singlet. And Dylan Elmore wrestling for Navy at 165. Sophomore from Osawatomie, Kansas, Elmore matching up with Hepner, grad transfer from OSU, former Ohio State Buckeye. Hepner is not afraid to get funky. Tony Ramos will tell you that Hepner is comfortable in all sorts of positions, trying to roll through here. Hepner and Elmore in an early game of Twister in the first 45 seconds. And there's three. A little unconventional for Hepner, but he makes it work. Almost had an Elmore on his back for a second. Hepner didn't wrestle in the Southeast Open, but got an 8-5 decision win over Killian Schultz of Northern Colorado last weekend. North Carolina won its opening duel 40-zip. Navy headman Kerry Colat had very high praise for Dylan Elmore. A solid Kansas kid who Coach Colat said could have made nationals last year if he didn't get hurt. Someone who's a very explosive wrestler. He's got speed and he can set traps, but he hasn't had much time to breathe because Hepner went after him from the early going and put Elmore in some uncomfortable spots. Hepner will start on top after the stalemate. Coach Kerry Colat, a well-decorated wrestler, two-time national champ at Lock Haven. Started off his career at Penn State before the transfer portal that Bryce Hepner utilized was in effect. Around 25 years before the transfer portal even. Coach Colat was the Big Ten Wrestler of the Year as a sophomore before his two national championships. Also with the Olympic team in 2000 and a World Cup gold medalist. He first got time at Navy because his Olympic coach, Bruce Burnett, was with the midshipman program. So that's when Coach Colat had his first encounter with the Service Academy. Associate head coach at UNC from 2010 to 2014. And he helped North Carolina bump its national ranking 35 spots from 57th to 22nd. It's certainly tough to leave, he said. Loved the weather, loved the campus, loved the environment, but he wanted to be a head coach. And that's what took him to Campbell, where he won 3 SoCon championships, completely turned around the Campbell program, and then took the job at Navy. After the early takedown from Hepner, he controlled the rest of the first period. He built up over 2 minutes of riding time. Picks up another point with the escape. 4-zip. Dylan Elmore had some big wins at the Journeyman Classic on the individual side. Won in a 42-second fall over Colombia's Cesar Alvan. 23rd ranked wrestler in the country at 165. Hepner went in on a shot, but he's got Elmore trapped, and he's looking for a pin. Hepner still rolling, and he picks up the fall. 6 points on the board.